Namaste. Hi everybody, my Zen Zebras. Somebody had asked me to go over some artwork, and I'm trying to do that. Happy Ruby Tuesday. I'm sorry I was like in a funk for the last couple of days, and I think I'm finally coming out of it. So God is good all the time. But I just want to show you, I got my incense up. I got lights that Devin helped me put up. And I'm so happy that he helped me. And then we got lights over here. These are purple lights. Those are white lights. And that we pulled from over there. That we always have up. Anyhow, just want to show you, because somebody asked me. This one is the peacock. It's called Enchante, and it's good for your, it does have some turquoise hints, but it's basically green and then has a lot of blue, and that's a real peacock feather. I ordered from White Dove's daughter. She used to sell jewelry. I don't know if she does anymore. She used to make feather earrings, and that's really a peacock feather. Anyhow, the peacock is very important to me, and I'll let you know what that means a little bit later. It is very good for your heart chakra and your crown chakra. I put the gold in those little and that's another feather too. They're like turquoise. So maybe you are seeing the turquoise. It says sparkle, but this piece's name is Enchante. Okay, so if you're interested. The other piece you wanted to talk about was this one. Is called Sapphire. And I think you thought it was not sapphire. I thought you said it was turquoise, but she's actually a very royal blue, but you are picking up turquoise on the edges. So that would be good for both your throat chakra and your heart chakra. I'm going to read a little bit about it in a minute. And that is Zen and Zana. That's Wolfpack. It's a very lavender gray, bluish lavender gray. Okay, and then I don't know if this was done, but it's done now, and this is Majestic Jade. I got that done. That's Majestic Jade, if anybody's interested. Very good for your heart chakra and your crown chakra. And she's very powerful. So I'm proud of her. Anyhow. This is Matthew and Landra. Lovers. Mother of Pearl is all around this. Anyhow, let me just go over to the other. We have prayers up today from my friend's dog. My friend Flyer B, her dog's Sadie, has been having a lot of health issues for the past month. And I said a prayer for her last night, and I just would love everybody to say a prayer for Sadie. Please keep Flyer B and Sadie in your prayers today and tonight, so that Sadie could start to feel better and not throw up and really heal fully from her cough. In Jesus' name, thank you. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, the healer. Okay, over here, I think she asked me about this one. This one is called Compassion, and this is full turquoise. This is full turquoise. Everything about this is 3 layers of turquoise. Turquoise paint, 2 different kinds of turquoise paint, and then different turquoise glitter. Because and a turquoise stone up here. I really wanted you to feel that feeling of turquoise, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. And this is called Compassion. Okay. Somebody was interested in this, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I gotta run my business, guys. So I can wait sometimes. I can wait a little while, but I still have to try to sell. Nobody's gonna sell it for me. Nobody's gonna do the legwork. So that's why I'm just showing you my stuff. In case anybody's interested, this is Merman, and he has a facelift. So hope you like it. A lot of silver energy, silver and gray, which is the moon, resonates with the moon, resonates with water. If you know somebody that loves the beach, that loves mermaids and mermen, if you know a merman that, would resonate with this would be a nice gift. And my stuff is never expensive. Somebody asked me if I sell to Ireland and England. Do I ship to Ireland and England? Sure, but I would have to definitely ask you for the shipping. Like usually my prices are in the 40s, the 50s. But I would find out how much it is for the shipping and then ask you. Usually the shipping, like for Canada, is like 30. And usually for England, I have shipped to England, but I paid the shipping. That was in the beginning of my channel, because I had a giveaway of cards, and I just can't afford to do that anymore, where I pay for the full shipping. So if you're interested, England and Ireland and the Netherlands, I know I had done before. Yeah, just go to my Gmail. Yes, Olivia. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a couple of things, but I want to read you something, and then I'm going to be out. This is totally done. Cape May is totally done. I varnished her last night, and she was drying last night, and today she's done. So if you're interested in Cape May, she resonates with the heart chakra and a little bit of yellow chakra, solar plexus. And I give you all that information if you buy it. I usually give you the information even if you don't buy it, because I'm trying to teach you in this matrix. Okay, so what did I want to read you? Oh, let me read you something about... Do I have my glasses here? I really wanted to clean the table today. I did start to. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you about peacocks. They are They represent proud, protective, powerful, reclaiming your inner being. See our true colors. Well known for the brilliant green coloring, crown-like crest, regal tail, display, peacocks are associated with nobility, royalty, guidance, and protection. In ancient times, peacocks were watchful guardians. They were watchful guardians of royalty and represented the immortal self, the sun, and spiritual awakening. Peacocks, the peacock says that we may express ourselves. We females appreciate the show. This works well for us. We integrate and display our view. We put on a spectacle to see ourselves, as do you. Many humans boast and call for attention. Exhibit colorful splendor. Others prefer to watch or be bedazzled by the colors, action, and sound. It works well, don't you think? For us, it's the key aspect of integration. We help everyone find their bigger display inside. When you shine your inner colors, others are inspired. And when you see the extravaganza of others, you may care to shimmer your ideas as well as everyone else. We are all viewers and displayers, watchers and revealers. We look noble and regal because we are proud as a peacock, is the phrase of empowerment. Proud as a peacock. We think we wear it well. We hope you do too. Peacocks display their train, the eyes of the feathers. It represents wisdom and spiritual insight and clarity of vision. Peacocks help us see into the past and the future and integrate our discoveries with the present. Okay, see, I have a book that has everything to do with wolves, peacocks, lizards, everything. Okay, so I wanted to read that to you, and I also want to read to you affirmations for blue and green. Connect with the spirit. I connect with the spirit. I listen for the guidance that there is waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. If you're attracted to blue and green, if you're attracted to turquoise things, this is what it means. It means your heart chakra needs work, and it means your throat chakra needs work. And blue and green, turquoise, will help you with that. Okay, I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. That's a very light blue. Here's a light green, Henry. I listen for the guidance that there is waiting for me. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. Okay, and just one more thing. If anybody out there is having coughing, swallowing, sneezing problems, you need to listen to 741H2 Cleanse. That's what's right here for virus and bacteria. I'm sorry. You need to listen to 741 HZ Cleanse. It's right on YouTube. If you have sore throat, the metaphysical reason for the sore throat could be holding in angry words, feeling unable to express the self. It could be fear, repressed emotions, stifled creativity. And the affirmation for that is, I release all restrictions and I'm free to be me. I release all restrictions and I'm free to be me. Oh, I forgot to show you my most famous blue painting. I will in a second. My good now flows freely. Divine ideas. You can't really see it that way. Okay. My good now flows freely. Divine ideas express through me. I am at peace. My good now flows freely. Divine ideas express through me. I am at peace. The throat represents the avenue of expression. So any kind of indications with the throat, and I have to tell you, I get a million things with my throat. A million problems with my throat. Okay, can't really see that one. Anyway, it's the channel of creativity, the inability to speak up for oneself, swallowed anger, you might be angry about something, stifled creativity, refusal to change, viral infection, irritation, anger, annoyance. Okay, a lot of singers, they'll get like cysts in their throat. And you might say, well, that's just from using their throat. No, it's from because some of them are upset that they have to use their throat so much, right? They're upset about it. Okay? And they're pushed to do a lot of things that they don't want to do. So metaphysically speaking, they develop throat problems, throat issues. Okay? So what's the affirmation for that? How do we heal it? Boys and girls, Zen zebras, we heal it by saying, I open my heart and sing the joys of love. I open my heart and sing the joys of love. Start talking about love. Start talking about things that you love, people that you love, animals that you love, things that you love that you used to do creatively. Start talking about it again. Things that you know that you liked, but you don't do it anymore. Just talk about it. Okay? Sing the joys of love. It's okay to make noise. It's okay to make noise. A lot of people need to hear that. It's okay to make noise. It's okay to make noise. Okay? I express myself freely and joyously. I express myself freely and joyously. I express myself freely and joyously. Sorry, that's too close up. Okay. I speak up for myself with ease. I speak up for myself with ease. I express my creativity. I express my creativity. I am willing to change. I am willing to change. I am willing to change. That's a big thing. A lot of us aren't willing to change. I'm not always willing to change either. But if I want to get something done, I have to be willing to change the things that I'm doing wrong, like procrastination, not getting my clothes on and it's late in the day. Okay? Pajamas. I look a hot wreck, so I'm vain, so I don't want you to see me. It's not about me today, it's about the message. Guys, I give all these papers to people when they buy artwork from me, and guess what Spirit told me? Yeah, hi Marilyn. Hi Marilyn. Spirit told me that people aren't reading their affirmations, but I'm not here to chastise you, But they told me I have to do it. They told me that I have to do it with my voice. I have to do it as a video. Even though I don't get that many hits on my art videos, that's okay. They said whoever needs to see it will see it and listen to it. Even if they go to sleep, even better, because you bring it into your conscious mind. Did you know that? You bring my messages, whatever I said, into your conscious mind. Okay, sorry about going too fast. I'm sorry. I try to focus on one thing. I'll try to focus on the smoke. Okay. My candles are all filled with everybody's names. My soul sisters. To give you an update on Soul Sister Kim Magical, she got home yesterday on Monday. So we're hoping that she takes it easy and just heals herself. I think she will. And her granddaughter Zoe cleaned up the whole house, reorganized the kitchen cabinets, and had everything done for her. So nice. So we'll really continue prayers for her, our soul sister, please. We always have to, it takes a second to just say, please, dear God, please help our friend, our soul sister, Kim Magical. Please help our friend Flyer B and her dog Sadie for health, good health. Please let Archangel Raphael go around Kim Magical and heal her fully so that she can have a beautiful, healthy life with her grandson, granddaughter Zoe, and her other granddaughter Sarah, and all the soul sisters and all the cases she works on. And please help Sadie to have good health as well. Okay. So the only last thing I wanted to say is I express my creativity. I am willing to change. I express my creativity. I am willing to change. I choose to be peaceful and harmonious. I choose to be peaceful and harmonious. It is a choice. Oh, yes, it is. It is a choice. Okay, so that was for head, ears, and throat. Coughing and sneezing, it's only a couple of affirmations. You have to feel it. And if I always tell everybody in the paperwork, I always say, start keeping a journal or a notebook or a couple of pieces of paper. Read all the affirmations every morning or every night. If you're a night person, do it at night. And of course, you're going to miss a day. You know, that's human nature. This dude over here, I missed it a couple of days too. Any of the affirmations that you don't understand or you're not absorbing, write them down. Rewrite them down. You might say, Katrina, why do I have to write them down if you already wrote them down? Because by me writing them down, that helped me. By you writing them down, that's going to help you deal with them and feel it. I choose to be peaceful and harmonious. Yeah, we can choose to have a fight and not be so peaceful, and that would be the opposite. We could choose to yell and scream at somebody and get them back and wish them bad luck. That would be bad. That would not be harmonious to ourselves, because whatever you put out there, you get back tenfold. So just, if somebody is really bad, just feel sorry for them. Ask God to, help them see their error, and put up your boundaries and move on. Okay. So 741 HZ Cleanse is an immune system booster. The angels to heal you would be 528 HZ Angelic Code, and it helps repair your DNA. I highly recommend this. Who doesn't need their DNA repaired? Excuse me, I do. I think you do. Immune system booster? How do you think I walk around with this bad thyroid? Okay. Anyhow, thymus, master gland of the immune system, feeling attacked by life. They are out to get me. Hey, Miss Paranoid is right sitting here talking to you, okay? I used to be a lot more paranoid, okay? But then my sister Patricia used to always tell me, paranoia will destroy you. So I try to keep a hold on that paranoia and just let the angels in. And whatever they tell me, I do. And it gets clearer and clearer. They've been telling me things lately, like they told me to do this. They told me, do a little bit of your art and then read them the affirmations. And I was like, no, they're supposed to read them themselves. I've already done 1 million of these videos. Why can't they just pull up Mystic Brady Blue Chakra, Mystic Brady Heart Chakra? And they, you know what they told me? They're not going to do that. They're not going to do it. So I was like, wah. And they said, stop being a baby. And we know you could do this. You got this. And I say, I don't like when people say you got this. And then they go, you're going to do great. You're the bomb.com. I was like, okay, now you're trying to just blow me up so that I do it. I would do it anyway. Anyhow, sorry about that little detour. But, okay, so the feeling that people are out to get you, feeling blocked or attacked by life, like nothing ever good happens to me. I keep on getting sick. After one cold, another cold comes. After a sore throat, another sore throat comes. Then my family gets sick. Then everybody's, you feeling like everything is piling up on you and like, why me mentality. Okay, so the thyroid, it represents humiliation. I never get to do what I want to do. When is it going to be my time? When is it going to be my turn? Okay, very important. Was I one of these people? Oh, hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. Okay, I was always like, oh, I am so busy. When are people going to recognize me in my job, in my career, in my household? A why me mentality. Why did my mother have to die when she was only 53 and I was 19? I did that one for a million years. Okay. Anyhow, almost my whole life. And then you never get the answer. The answer is you just got to keep it moving. You still have a life to live. Got to make the best of it. Okay. Anyhow, feeling like I never get to do what I want to do. When is it going to be my time or my turn? Postnasal drip. If you have a lot of postnasal drip, guess what that means metaphysically speaking? It's inner crying. You might say, Katrina, F you. I just have allergies. That's okay. That's all right. All right. The angels just told me, don't say F you. Okay, sorry about that. See, I have to self-correct on a daily. All right. So metaphysically speaking, if you get a lot of postnasal drip, that is inner crying. You're crying about something, but you don't want to cry. You don't feel comfortable crying to anybody because you feel like that would be being a baby. And maybe you weren't accepted as a child to cry so much. Maybe somebody said, stop your crying. You're not a baby anymore. Okay. So it's childish tears is postnasal drip. Victim mentality. What are you supposed to do with all of that jazz? Okay, here's what you're supposed to do. My loving thoughts keep my immune system strong. I am safe inside and out. My loving thoughts, you got to think loving thoughts. That's the whole deal. Keep my immune system strong. I am safe inside and out. I heal myself with love. So in other words, you have to start telling yourself more positive things. Not like, I'm a loser, I'm too fat, or I'm too skinny. Oh, I wish. Okay. Or I'm never going to have a good job. I'm never going to have a good relationship. Or nobody pays attention to me. Nobody ever looks at my work. Nobody ever gives me kudos. You have to get rid of all that crap. Right? And it is crap. And I've done it. Trust and believe. This messed up dude over here. See? This is what the hot mess looks like. Meth bun. Okay. Pajamas. All right. Anyhow. I've done it all. See the age spots? No makeup. Hot mess, right? But I'm God's mess. Anyhow. Oh, I do look really old without makeup on. Anyway, I've done all of this bad talk. And I still do it. I have to catch myself. Because it doesn't do any good. And the angels don't like it. And God doesn't like it. God says, stop making fun of my artwork. You're my artwork. You're my creation. Stop making fun of it. Okay? And I say, I'm sorry, dear God. Please forgive me. Okay? And then I try to replace it with things that, look what I've done. And I look at Devin, and I look at my doggies, and I'm happy. And even though this is a messy room, it's still a room that I've created, and I'm happy about it, as it has all the things that I like to do, and all the things that I've created. Okay, it just needs to be cleaned up. All right. Anyhow, so I move beyond my old limitations now, and I allow myself to express freely and creatively. I move beyond my old limitations now and allow myself to express freely and creatively. I acknowledge, for the postnasal drip, specifically, look, postnasal drip, inner crying, childish tears, victim. But you're supposed to say, I acknowledge and accept that I am the creative power in my world. So friggin' important. Okay, they'll accept friggin', but they didn't like when I use some other curse words. Anyhow, I gotta be me, angels. I gotta be me. So back up. I love you, angels, though. Okay, I acknowledge.
I really appreciate those kind words. And because you're so kind, I'm giving you a virtual gift, a tree of kindness. Right now, the tree is sprouting, and the more kindness you show, the more this tree will grow.
Thank you, Echo. Echo, thank you.
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge.
ECHO always talks to me. She's always listening. Okay. I acknowledge and accept that I am the creative power in my world. I now choose to enjoy my life. Now choose to enjoy your life, guys. Now choose to enjoy your life. It's up to you. Did you want to see my unicorn? Oh. Luckily that wasn't lit. There's my unicorn. And it looks like an amethyst. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. I have to be done because I got so much stuff to do that doesn't involve being in this house. I got to get out of this house. Okay, so my words are truth. My words are love. My words are divinely guided. Guys, feel that. My words are divinely guided. So when the angels told me, when God told me, yeah, you need to do a little review of your art for that person that said I went too fast and she wanted to see some things again. But they also said you got to do the affirmations, Katrina. And I was like, but I give them the affirmations. They're supposed to read it. And they said they're not reading it. And you know that. So guys, you're not reading it. And I'm not gonna yell at you, but that's why I'm reading it for you. So maybe you'll listen to it and you'll get inspired by some of the words that I'm saying. Okay? I don't want it to go on and on forever because then I will waste another day with being indoors and then I'll feel bad. Okay. So I am at the center. Okay, let me just say that again. My words are truth. Always tell the truth with your words. Okay? Even if you feel sad about something or mad about something, tell that person the true words. You know what? You hurt my feelings. I really don't feel good about, some things that have been going on. Tell them the truth. Okay? I now choose to enjoy my life. My words are truth. My words are love. Yeah, tell people good things about what you like about them. Like Devin helped me hang up these lights, and he's tall, but it hurt his back, right? And I told him, thank you so much, babe, and I gave him a kiss. I appreciated that he did that for me. My words are divinely guided. Yes, God always will help you. Just say, please, dear God, help me to express myself. Please, dear God, let Archangel Gabriel, who's the angel of expression, throat chakra, to come down and help me when I have to give a speech, or I have to express myself about something, or I have to do a video about something. Okay? I didn't just naturally get like this. You think I just naturally got like this? I look like I have no teeth, but I do have teeth. Right? Okay. I'm so weird. Okay, I'm even weird for myself, and I freak myself out often. But the angels do help me, and the saints, and the archangels. Okay? Anyway, I used to pray to Archangel Gabriel a lot, especially when I had throat problems. I would get swollen glands a lot. It was due to my thyroid. This was before I was on the medicine, and it was kind of after I was on the medicine, I still was not healed. So I started painting more blue paintings. That helped me a lot, tremendously. Then I got on Balance of Nature, and that helped a lot too, because it's fruits and vegetables. And no, I don't get any commission for it. Okay? Sorry I look like a hag and a witch at the same time. Okay. Alright. Hey, you have to be brave to show this face. Alright. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I reached out for help. Why did I just do that with my shoulder? I don't know why. Okay, because I'm weird AF. Alright, so I had to reach out to Archangel Gabriel many a time, many a video, because I would start to get coughing phases and stuff. A lot of readers do, a lot of empaths do. And it's like, I just want to get this video out. I want to be able to express myself. And then something attacks you, or doesn't attack you. It's just that it's your fears that I'm never going to be able to get this out. Here, this is a picture, so I look thinner. The higher the camera, the thinner I get. The more weight I lose. Okay. All right. I just heard it's not about the weight. Okay. So, thank you. I receive it. I receive the messages. I'm open and receptive to receiving the messages. And thank you, Archangel. Thank you, dear God, for everything. Thank you, all the angels, for everything that you do for us. But I invite Archangel Gabriel into my world. Please, dear God, send Archangel Gabriel so that I don't have so many ADH moments. Or not, I don't have DH. Trust me. Trust and believe I don't have the hyperactivity in the mix. But I have the attention deficit disorder where I want to tell you about so many things and I can't focus. I mean, that's why I have the paperwork out. All right? And I got the meditation music on, because it helps me to focus. And then, let me just finish. Okay, so I am the center of life, and I approve of myself and all that I see. I am the center of life, and I approve of myself and all that I see. Okay, so I approve of myself exactly as I am, at this weight. Okay, and that's a hard one for me, because who wouldn't want to be a size 7, 8 again? All right, I would take a 12. Okay, let's be serious. But anyhow, no, the angels say exactly as you are, with no makeup, with the greasy hair, with the big age spots everywhere. And I'm not trying to rhyme. Okay, I am at the center of life, and I approve of myself and all that I see. I create a new life with rules that totally support me. I like that. I create a new life with rules that totally support me. Okay, I just heard. They just told me. They said, Katrina, you know how you're a learner that's a visual and auditory learner, and that you see visions and you get a lot of material off of songs and people's videos? Like when I saw the very few videos that Summer Moon Utah Wells ever spoke in, oh my gosh, I must have listened to it about 30 times. I put my hand on my iPad, on my phone, and I played it over and over again. Played it with my eyes open, then I played it with my eyes closed. P.S. With my eyes closed, I get much more material. If I can see or hear a video with somebody talking, the person who's missing, the person who, like Suzanne Morpheus, she didn't really talk much in her videos, but there was some videos of her that came out. I got so much information from that. Because I am a audio and visual learner. I am not good with books. Okay? I have books. Sometimes I open a book and I take out a page, I take out a paragraph, I read a couple of pages. I got a master's of English, and I had to read a James Joyce book that was 1,000 pages. Okay, so how did I do it? Well, I read some of it, and then I got the audio tapes on it. Ulysses is 1,000 pages. Okay, and I asked God, well, how am I going to do this? And He said, get your butt to the library. And I rented the video, and I bought the CDs. There was 26 CDs. James Joyce Ulysses. Okay, true story. But because I understood that I was that kind of learner. I got Cliff Notes. Yes, Cliff Notes saved my life. All right. Some people are like, what is Cliff Notes? You don't have to know. Okay, it's the digital world. You can get all kinds of condensed notes on everything. But I would study the Cliff Notes. I would highlight the Cliff Note books, take out information from the Cliff Notes, write it on index cards, because that's how I had to learn. All right. So find out what kind of learner you are, and then do the work. Okay. I am at the center of life, and I approve of myself and all that I see. I create a new life with rules that totally support me. Okay? Hypothyroidism. Check, please. I have hypothyroidism. Okay? If I had hyperthyroidism, that's where your eyes bulge out, like Wendy Williams has that. Your eyes bulge out. My eyes don't bulge out right now. And your heart goes real fast. My heart does go fast, though, and skip a beat every once in a while. That's part of the condition, too, because you go in between hypothyroidism and hypothyroidism. And your neck gets real thick. Right now, it's not as thick as it could be. I'm on a good swing right now. But you'll see a lot of videos when my neck is like a bodybuilder's neck. And that's not good. That's not a good sign. That's the lymph nodes are all swollen. But I take turmeric, and if I drink water, which I have not drank water, but I drink my old coffee. Yeah. Okay, anyhow. That really looked like I didn't have any teeth. It looked like I'm going like this. But I have teeth, see? Okay, anyhow. I don't have lips. That's what I don't have. Okay, anyhow. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I'm on a thyroid medication every day, except for Sunday. I'm supposed to skip one day a week. Anyway, if you can control it with affirmations, why not try the affirmations? All right? Why not try the color blue? Especially if you're attracted to blue. All right. So hyperthyroidism, is rage at being left out. That's where the eyes bug out and your heart goes really fast and you get skinny. I'm like, why can't I have that one? But you don't want any of them. You trust and believe you don't want any of them. And so for hypothyroidism, like Wendy Williams has, she had rage at being left out, right? And I could see that because the husband was having an affair on her with somebody for over 10 years and then had a baby with said person and had bought a house and had the woman living in the house, had a whole double life. And people tried to tell her throughout the years, but she didn't want to hear it. But she had rage at being left out. And she had a whole, everything that's physical is metaphysical. Any kind of problem that you have in your body is related to your mind. If you can heal your mind, you can heal your body too, or at least get it under control. All right? If you know the spiritual reason behind why you're having the headache, the migraine, talked about that in yesterday's video. If you're not sure, just go back to it. Okay? Not yesterday. Day before, Sunday's video. Sunday I did a bunch of videos and lives and stuff. Anyhow, they tire me out. The lives tire me out. The videos don't. So I'll probably be coming back with more videos and not the lives because they tire me out. And I feel like, yeah. Anyhow, it's not about me. All right. So hyperthyroidism is hyperthyroidism when you get very skinny and your eyes bulge out and you get a lot of eye problems. Your heart's beating fast. It has to be, you have to be, Wendy Williams was hospitalized many times. I know other people have had it. They were hospitalized. I go to the hospital, but nobody wants to hospitalize me. They don't want to keep me. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so the affirmation for that, first of all, stop feeling rage for being left out and get back into the world by listening to what the people who love you, what they tell you. Okay? Focus on them and know that you matter, you count. And say, I am at the center of life and I approve of myself and all that I see. Okay? And if you don't at first, you have to make that happen. And if you have hypothyroidism, like this girl, this chick over here, okay, this old lady over here, I don't feel like old lady. Emotionally, sometimes I'm age 8, because that's when a lot of trauma happened, and then I go to 22, all right? Notice how I skipped all the teen years. I don't want to go back to those years. There was some fun times, but 22, 21. Let's do 21. No, my mother wasn't alive then. Let's do 19. Okay. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, anyway. Hypothyroidism. Yeah, that's when you get swelled up and your throat sounds like this one. Okay. And can't lose weight. You have insomnia, heartbeats. You feel really tired, like you're in a ditch and people are putting sand over you or glued to the couch. Okay. Yeah, that's even with my medicine. Sometimes with my medicine, I feel that way the last couple of days. But anyway, yesterday I give myself a break because I couldn't go out. I wanted to go out even just to the store or for a walk, and it was a hailstorm. Hail and rain all day, all night. Okay? So I couldn't. Anyway, hypothyroidism, which I found out I had in 2012. Dry skin. Very, very, very dry skin. Losing hair. Both of them will make you lose your hair. Sometimes when I take a shower, there's like enough for a wig in the drain. Plus I need a haircut, but I lose a lot of hair. Hypothyroidism is a giving up, feeling hopelessly stifled. Okay, now, I went through, before my divorce and even after my divorce. I was happy that I had an apartment. I was happy to have my job back in Brooklyn, and also working at the college. I had a lot of stress. And then I wanted to be more creative. Wasn't really finding enough time to paint. I did paint a little bit back then, and a lot of it was blue. So I was trying to heal myself, but I didn't get on medication and get my diagnosis for hypothyroidism until in 1 month. And this is with having 2 jobs and still going to the gym and walking a lot. In 1 month, I gained 35 pounds. And I wasn't even eating that much. You don't have to eat that much for it to happen. So I switched doctors because the doctor I had, he had me for probably all of the 30s into my 40s, and he never diagnosed me with it. He would just like chastise me. Like, this is ridiculous, that you gained all this weight. Like, figure out what's wrong with me. Don't chastise me. Anyhow, Devin got me to go to his doctor, who was also his friend. And he did a battery of tests. He was like, there's no way that you're gaining all this weight by eating. Because he asked me what I eat, and I told him, including my beer or Jesus juice. And he was like, oh my God, you have 2 jobs, you're constantly traveling, you're constantly busy, you don't even have time for 3 meals a day. And I said, no, I don't. So anyhow, oh, my stepson just got home. I am at this, what you're supposed to say for it is, I create a new life with the rules that totally support me. And I already said that, didn't I? Okay, namaste everybody, I love you.